7 survived. Demon G!
This place is the Demon Abyss continent. She used the demon god's blood essence to buy this final chance to escape. With this talisman, I might hold out for half a day longer.
But is this life bought with the demon god's blood essence? This debt must be repaid. The primordial chaos 5 elements Tao scripture won't circulate. Try the 9 revolutions. Golden body art. There is killing intent.
Little Black, get ready. Blood G-Force.
Little Black! Hey! Leave it to me, Master!
This fellow cultivator seems badly injured.
Master! 3 tribulation danettes! Let your old servant burn them to death with black fiend nether fire! Shut up! The art of deceiving heaven disguised chi as demonic!
Who are you? Why are you here?
I am Li Yuan. Which tribe's patrol are you from?
Captain, look! The blood on his wrist! It is the Holy Clan bloodline!
In the memory of Black Mountain, Venerable of the Holy Clan, this is indeed recorded. The purest bloodline descendant of the demon god, born superior to all. This misunderstanding is a crisis, yet also the only chance for survival.
The Holy Ancestor descends! We have offended you! Great One, please forgive us! Please return to the fortress to recover! We offer everything in the fortress!
At least you have some discernment. My Dao partner and I were ambushed and severely wounded. I need a place to recover. Lead the way.
Hey, where did this fresh piece come from? Looks unfamiliar. This woman's not bad. Leave her here for me to enjoy a few days.
Great One! This is the former Fortress Lord's cave dwelling. There is no better place. You and the Saintess, please rest here for now. Call us anytime for anything.
Which tribe governs this area?
Hua, to answer you. Great One, Black Rock Fortress is a vassal of the Heavenly Wolf tribe. The Heavenly Wolf is currently at war with the Heavenly Edge tribe to the east. All the good fighters in the fortress have been drawn away.
If the Heavenly Edge tribe can join the battle and infiltrate, not only can I get a disguise identity, I can also decipher the Heavenly Peakstone inscriptions to further strengthen my physical body. That is the best place to go for now.
Young Master Bloodfang, you cannot enter! The Holy Clan, the entire Black Rock Fort is my father's, the woman I've set my eyes on! Even the Holy Clan has to leave her for me! Beauty, from today onward, you are my 18th concubine!
Kill this man. Endless trouble will follow. Still heavily injured and not healed. Just need to seriously wound him. Doesn't have to be a kill.
This brat has no idea how close to death he is! Daring to touch the man of this living king of hell! Blood will be spilled!
Withdrew power out of fear of the Holy Clan status!
Next time, I wouldn't mind making Black Rock Fort get a new young master. Original example.
This lord is definitely a tough character from some top-tier tribe. Good thing I didn't provoke him. Otherwise, I'd be the one lying on the ground.
The trouble is temporarily suppressed. Scythe at least bought the most precious time to heal.
Having seen countless betrayals in the demon sect, I thought he would hand me over to survive. But he stood in front of me. While I was unconscious. You were pretty impressive. How come you're now my bodyguard?
You used demon blood to activate the formation and saved us. I just returned the favor once. We're even. Now we need to talk about what is next.
We're even. My bloodline will be mistaken for demon royalty in the Abyss. This identity is a protective charm, but also a death warrant. Ants like Black Rock Fort will fear it, but strong warriors from big tribes will want to devour me alive.
The laws of the demon abyss are more raw than those of the eastern wasteland. High-level demon cultivators devouring low-level bloodlines is the norm. Purian body plus demon god bloodline is like a walking 10,000-year spiritual herb. This place is under the rule of the Sky Wolf tribe. The Sky Wolf tribe is at war with the Sky Peak tribe to the east. Black Rock Fort is in danger day by day. Staying here will drag us into it sooner or later. My plan is to head to the Sky Peak tribe. You need to keep playing my partner. Use your Holy Clan status as cover. For the two of us, this is currently the safest option.
Help you. Team, what is in it for me, don't forget. In the Eastern Wasteland, you destroyed my cultivation base. That is my greatest inner demon. Now you are Tiger Blood low, badly wounded. Maybe I'll kill you with my own hands. This inner demon will be settled.
You can try. Let's see if your inner demon breaks first. Or if your soul is burned to ash by this wisp of flame.
This wisp of flame can actually burn the origin directly. Fun. I'll help you. But you must swear a great inner demon oath. Once there is an opportunity, you must escort me to the secret stronghold of the heavenly demon sect.
Agreed. First, recover from your injuries. Reforming meridians feels like 1,000 blades piercing the heart. In the demonic abyss continent, only one's own strength is the only thing to rely on. Meridian reconnection at 30%. Barely able to circulate nascent soul initial stage power to handle unexpected situations. It still has the power for a fight, right?
Original. John Bugohua, I heard the Holy Clan Lord has arrived. I came to pay my respects. Would the Lord grace me with his presence? Let Heishi behold the holy visage.
Stay here. Conceal your aura. Don't move. My cultivation partner is resting, doesn't like to be disturbed. What is your business?
My son was rude. He offended you. I failed to discipline him. I came to apologize.
A small gift. I hope you'll kindly accept it.
Which great tribe does Taoist Li Yuan come from? This body-tempering cultivation. I doubt you're unknown, persecuted by sect in fighting. Fortunate to have escaped here. Let's not speak of it. I see. Since it is a painful matter, Heishi won't ask further. The Sky Wolf tribe respects the strong above all. Your body-tempering technique is so fearsome. Would you let me see a taste of it?
Master, this old man has ill intentions. Let this old servant burn his soul to nothing with Blackfiend Nether Flame.
Shut up. 6th rotation. Full power.
Not a penny more! How is that possible? The creditors at mid-nascent soul stage actually forced back. That Li Yuan's aura isn't even stable. Who is he? Really?
7th turn of the 9 turns golden bodyguard.
Officially steps into. This is absolute suppression from the depths of bloodline. I was reckless. Your might, my lord, Blackstone admires.
Blackstone is a smart man. The Heavenly Wolf tribe has issued the bounty. Blackstone is showing goodwill and also issuing a dismissal. This is a transaction.
Not enough to spend. Heavenly Wolf Tribe's tracking secret are, as long as it touches the aura, it will be firmly locked on. The Mother Worm is in their priest hands until death. Blackstone is scheming against us. Most of your meridians are severed. What do you plan to do?
Then kill until they dare not pursue. Intelligence always has value, but scheming comes at a price. The abdominal wound, nourished by the demon core and flesh essence, has healed with new flesh. Cultivation has recovered about 70%. Blackstone Stronghold. Heavenly Wolf Tribe's pursuers arrived extremely fast. Can't shake them.
Master, it is a Mother Worm sensing! That blood soul worm was burned by you, but the Mother Worm has remembered your residual demonic aura fluctuations. How about we leave this woman as bait?
Say one more word, and I'll erase your consciousness. White Bone Forest is shrouded in yin energy. Bones everywhere. It will greatly suppress divine sense.
Perfect place for ambush and counter kill.
You find a place to hide. Conceal all your aura.
In your current state, staying on the front line will only be a burden.
The thick yin energy around became the best cover. Cover the sword aura pit completely. A simplest yet most effective trigger type, sword aura trap. Don't waste trump cards on these minions.
What the hell? This damn place is really eerie. Those two guys can really run. Made me come all this way for nothing. Elder Blood Disciple said, catch the Saintess woman, reward 100,000. That Lee one, chop him up and feed to dogs. Blackstone was bluffed. We 7, form a formation. Let, drag it out, damn it. All of you, snap out of it. This place feels off. Don't let your guard down and screw this up.
Get lost! Ambush!
In the blink of an eye, 7 out of 10 are gone.
Find Lan!
Almost at the 7th turn of the 9 Revolutions golden body. Are you crazy? That is a 3rd grade top-tier demon artifact. He was already badly injured and not healed, yet he dares to take it head-on with his bare body.
What kind of monster is this? Crushing a 3rd grade top-tier demon artifact with bare hands! Gone!
Nascent soul! Old monster!
No, the pressure of the Black Fiend ancestor. It is the crushing force of intent. This power before us lacks the harmony of the law, but carries a wild brutality, a small but flashy show, a nascent soul that is infinitely close to becoming a deity, original when sheep. His meridians are still broken and not healed. He only has 30% of his mana left, facing a peak nascent soul. We must escape.
You little bastard! You dare to cripple my nephew! I will tear out your soul and burn it with blood flames day and night for 10,000 years!
He is Bloodwolf, true, Lord, one of the 3 great elders of the Skywolf tribe. Bloodfang's real uncle!
Stay close to me!
You little scum! Using lightning escape in front of me, even if you flee into the 9 Nether today! I will drag you out!
"300 lie ahead is the soul-severing gorge, inside the gorge. Demonic energy is chaotic. We might be able to shake it."
The soul-severing gorge is a perfect ambush spot. Treasures are just things. You only get 1 life as long as I can survive. Spending all my wealth is worth it.
Ha! Exhausted now!
Though the void-piercing shuttle is badly damaged, its inner fourth-grade space law formation isn't completely destroyed. Once detonated, the spatial tearing force it creates is enough to severely wound a late-stage nascent soul.
Run out of tricks! You think this junk can stop me?
Detonate.
Oh!
Survive.
These strokes contain a fierce and unmatched blade intent. Xing is a pure sensation of cutting. It not only targets the physical body, but strikes directly at the source.
Outsider, state your name. Why trespass into Tianfeng territory? Yuan.
I am Li Yuan, originally Zhang Buguo. I heard the Tianfeng tribe is a holy land for body cultivation, so I came to join.
One of us, and one stronger than us. To join the Tianfeng tribe, you must pass the initiation test. Endure the sword intent of the stele for 1 incense stick, and leave a 1-inch deep punch mark. Do that, and you pass.
Enduring 1 incense stick is not hard. What is hard is landing a 1-inch punch under the sword intense pressure. This stone is no ordinary material. This test, even a late core formation body cultivator would find it extremely difficult. She is a spell cultivator. Her physical body is frail, unable to get near the stele. Leave her behind, erased in less than half a breath. Tianfeng is exclusive. Her Saint Clan identity is leverage to get through the higher-ups. Zhang Buguo, my Dao companion, is not skilled in body cultivation. May I take the test on her behalf, if I can on this stele? Leave a 3-inch deep punch mark. Consider us both passing at once. How about it?
A 3-inch punch mark? In 1,000 years since the tribe's founding, those who could do it can be counted on one hand. Xingdu is a nascent soul elder, and you, a severely injured core formation cultivator.
Don't think being a bit physically strong makes you know no bounds, if you can actually do it. Forget bringing someone in. Making you a squad leader would not be impossible.
Don't be impulsive. Your injuries haven't healed yet. Forcing your chi and blood will ruin your meridians.
Talking does no good. Fists are always more convincing than words, rather than explain. Better to smash the rules in the most direct way. Then, rebuild them.
Master, your sword intent is 2 Sinister 7. Your meridians haven't fully recovered yet. Forcing it could be fatal. Just bend a little and slip in first.
Bend. In the world of demon cultivators, 1 step back is a bottomless abyss. Only by showing absolute value. Only then can you get what you want. Just right to test the newly broken through. The 7th cycle of the 9-turn golden body art.
A blood and chi fluctuation of this level, I've only felt from those few nascent soul, mid-stage elders in the tribe.
The 7th cycle, unleashed without restraint, despite severe injury. Ruthless to others, even more ruthless to himself.
Master, stop! Your meridians are about to snap, you'll die!
So he is just a blustering fool! Haha, can't even scratch off a layer of stone skin. Get lost. Sky's tribe doesn't take in trash. Who are you? Which tribe are you from?
Fine, you pass. But my Skyge tribe doesn't support slackers. Tomorrow is the Blood Arena trial.
Master, be careful! Just now, an extremely greedy nascent soul, missed his stage, divine sense, swept over from deep inside the tribe. He saw through her sacred clan bloodline. She wants to treat him like a human-shaped elixir and drain him dry. Someone's got their eye on me!
All newcomers start here. That is the rule of my Skyge tribe.
He needs a completely quiet and clean environment to stabilize his injuries. He needs a quiet room. No.
It was my oversight. A sacred clan-honored guest naturally shouldn't be slighted.
Skyge's special nutrient fluid works wonders for restoring blood and chi. Remember to drink it before the blood arena tomorrow.
Master, don't drink it! It is muscle-weakening powder, and it is laced with a blood soul seal!
I don't like drinking soup.
Good. Very good. Brother Li Yuan's strength is extraordinary. He surely scorns ordinary newcomer trials. Tomorrow in the blood arena, you'll take the lead. The 100-man slaughter trial. Survive, and you'll be a Skyge tribe warrior.
100 men. Just what I wanted. This is the perfect stage to show my power.
Every few months, talented female cultivators are summoned for guidance by Elder Bloodthirst. Most who go in never come out.
Elder Bloodthirst must warn Li Qingshan.
That blatant intent has been stuck to the stele for at least 1,000 years. It is actually eroding the soul. Must suppress it before tomorrow. Already refined, 30% in one night. Right arm is at 70% power now.
Impossible!
Second wave!
Kill. Use their power to temper the body.
Take one out. Take one out. You go.
Fire!
Hundred men kill complete.
The captain said, "This is yours, since you won it."
Just what I needed.
Creation Dao seed, turning rotten into miraculous.
9 revolutions golden body art. 7th revolution stable. Every move can shake a mid-stage nascent soul. Dharma cultivation meridians only 30% restored. Heavenly Dao nascent soul full of cracks. Magical power sealed and frozen. A soul mark on the chest from the ancient monster, Incarnation. Suppressed by the black fiend nether flame, Lanlan.
This kid went through 100-man kill. His blood and chi are even more harmonious than yesterday. He is a monster. Looks like you've recovered well. Wu Meng is blind to the truth. He'll go to the punishment hall to receive his penalty. You deserve this.
The clan leader's great favor. Li Yuan is deeply grateful. Every reward represents the clan leader's approval, and the tribe's honor. All are priceless treasures. What I seek is not material possessions. Yesterday's win was luck, all because at the tribe's entrance, I resonated with our sacred relic's blade intent, pursuing ultimate power, cutting away all constraints. That is my Tao. Though the precious armor is strong, it is not as good as my body. Though the demon stone is heavy, it can't fill my Tao heart. Li Yuan boldly begs the clan leader to take back all rewards and exchange them for one chance.
Master, you've gone crazy! What madness are you up to now?
Lived over 7,300 years. First time seeing this. No money, no life. Just wants to comprehend blade intent.
I beg the clan leader to allow me into the sacred ground, to comprehend the true Tianfeng stone carvings. If I can make progress, from now on Li Yuan's life belongs to the tribe.
Ha ha ha. Good. Not as good as my body. Hard to fill Tao heart. Ha ha ha. If our Tianfeng tribe had a few more juniors like you, no need to worry about ruling the Western Abyss. I must warn you, the core of our clan's sacred relic contains the complete life essence of the first ancestor, killing intent. Its danger far exceeds the outer stele. For 1,000 years, those who forced enlightenment from the core stele, 99 out of 100 had their souls shattered, became cripples. Life becomes worse than death. Have you thought it through?
Take one step back and you'll be killed across realms by the Black Fiend ancestor, or have your tendons pulled and bones broken by that old dog Bloody Li. Only by obtaining the complete stele and breaking through the 8th cycle will you have the right to overturn this 3-round game. I am willing to try.
For 1,000 years, no fewer than 100 have tried to comprehend the core stele. In the end, only 3 came out standing. It is still not too late to back out now. Please.
The chieftain has brought another sacrificial offering.
Brother Li, just recently, achieved a 100-man kill in the blood arena.
See, back then, they were far more impressive than him.
You know the rules. 3 days of enlightenment. Life or death. You bear the consequences.
No one is allowed to interfere. This is it.
The blade intent is attacking the nascent soul.
The rules cannot be broken. But his physical body is a 1 in 10,000 uncut jade. Pity his soul is impure and mixed. The first ancestors will most detest such a foundation. He won't last even 1 incense 6 times.
Fools think the Holy Land is a blessing. It is a graveyard for geniuses. After the blade intent cripples you, and your soul becomes a living dead. Then I, old man, will go console that holy clan girl properly. Such a supreme furnace cannot be wasted. Consciousness is about to be torn apart.
If you can't resist, refine it.
Draw the blade intent into your body! I'm not ready! The blade intent...
No! Impossible! The ancestors' will did not tear him apart! It is accepting him! people! Heavenly blade intent! Seal the mountain! Use your chieftain authority! Mark this place as the highest forbidden zone! Quickly! He is not a sacrificial offering! He is the master the sacred relic has been waiting for 3,000 years!
Does not enter my body. Could it be the heart? That is not arrogance. He truly resonates with the ancestral will. Pass down the chieftain's decree. Declared the highest death ban.
No mercy within 100 yards!
The future of Tianfeng tribe rests entirely on you.
Heaven helps me. Whatever you gained from the Holy Land will turn you into my strongest puppet.
Your bones shall be my blade. Your soul shall be my slave.
That aura of slaughter made even the demon god's blood tremble in resonance. That madman. He's not walking through the gates of hell. He's tearing them down. What taboo is he touching? Is he still himself?
This searing pain of a torn soul is pure, ultimate slaughter. It is the supreme blade path that severs all. No. Only the steadfast and fearless can comprehend the way. You have grasped 3 or 4 parts out of 10. When your cultivation deepens, you may return to receive more.
What stood before him was no man. It was a peerless, murderous blade yet unsheathed.
I, Wu Yan, pay respects to the Blade Master of Tianfeng!
The sky of Tianfeng tribe has been utterly overturned in this moment. This is our tribe's chieftain decree. Hold this decree as if I were here. Blade Master Li, from this day forth, you shall be the honored elder of Tianfeng tribe, equal in status to me.
Chieftain, I need to go into seclusion immediately.
On that mirror-smooth stone wall is the consciousness of the first ancestor from 3,000 years ago. Tianfeng tribe has finally waited for this!
His injuries are finally almost healed. You came out alive. I thought I could get rid of you, this inner demon. What a shame.
You've recovered well from your injuries.
He saw it with just one glance. Looks like you gained quite a fortune in the Holy Land. Stop right there. You haven't been possessed, have you?
If I were possessed, you'd be dead by now.
A strange feeling inside, disappointment or relief.
天凤 Blade Intent. A slaughter will of the divine transformation level merge into the sword formation.
Killing power surges several times, body meridians restored by 30%. The current Heaven's Down nascent soul is like a cheap porcelain that shatters at a touch. Withstands the avatars will impact. Cracks deepen further. The path of magic cultivation is completely severed. Dark Netherfire diverts power to suppress nascent soul injuries. The seal suppression power plummets. No way out. The only way to live is to stubbornly pursue the 9 cycles golden body art. Break through the 8th cycle, body reforging, seal the nascent soul's vitality. But the threshold of the 8th cycle is despairingly high. Work.
Jump! I will tear out your sinews and pull your bones! Lock your souls in the Blood Wolf banner! Scorch them with blood fire for 10,000 years! Blade Master Li, quickly open the restrictions! The tribe faces utter annihilation!
The Supreme Elder of the Skywolf tribe, Blood Wolf True Lord, has broken through to half-step divine transformation.
Half-step divine transformation. A direct fight means certain death. Carrying Lang Weiyu, we can't outrun the divine sense lock.
Another dead end. Blood Wolf True Lord has announced he will personally come to Tianfeng. He will use our tribe's 100,000 tribesmen's blood to wash away his disgrace. Chieftain, do you have a countermeasure? The Deep Abyss Secret Realm opens ahead of schedule. The core of the Secret Realm holds an opportunity to break through to half-step divine transformation. There also hides something that can reshape the soul and repair the origin, a supreme treasure, soul-nourishing jade marrow.
Li Yuan, this old man wants to see whether your Blade Intent from the Holy Land is faster, or my Blood Divine Classic is faster. Torture tool, Clan Cauldron. This old man has waited months. Once the great battle erupts, Wu Zhong will be too busy to care for himself.
Who else can stop me? Soul-nourishing jade marrow!
The path of dual cultivation of magic and body. The only chance for rebirth.
The Deep Abyss Secret Realm opens once every millennium. Only those of our tribe under 300 years old, among the younger generation, can enter, led by my daughter Wu Linger. But you are the Blade Master of Tianfeng, the only outsider allowed to lead as an exception. As long as you can enter the Secret Realm, I will have the entire tribe mount a triple defense.
Sparing no effort to buy you time.
This animal hide scroll is a complete map of the tribe's ancestral lands. The Jade Talisman allows me to contact you privately. Chief Li, the lives of our Tianfeng tribe, as 100,000 people, rest entirely on your shoulders.
He is going alone. He can't even open the door to the core area. The Chenyuan secret realm is the ruins of an ancient demon sect. The sacred bloodline within me has a natural affinity for all demonic restrictions.
Master, please think twice! This woman is a sitting duck! The demon god bloodline aura on her is like the sun at night in the secret realm! It will attract every monster!
Lang Weiyu has been targeted by Bloodline. Keep him in the tribe. If Bloodline gets his hands on him, the consequences will be disastrous.
He is coming in with me. All right. Xing Mingeri, see you at Tianfeng Square.
Bilan 7. You alive is more useful than being dead.
Rest assured, before I kill you, my inner demon, I won't die.
These are the tribe's future, the elites about to enter the Chenyuan secret realm.
He is that outsider, Li Yuan. I heard he punched a 3-inch fist mark into the sacred stele.
Just the luck!
Father, I'm the leader of this operation. How could you hand over command to some stranger with unknown origins? I won't accept this.
Linger, shut up. This is the decision of the Council of Elders. Chief Lai is the inheritor of the ancestors' will.
The ancestral legacy should be inherited by the Tianfeng bloodline. Outsider, I admit you have some skill, but my red curve fire specifically breaks body refining aura. Dare you fight me? Win, and I'll admit defeat. Lose, and hand over command. Still ignoring me!
Are you done? Can we leave now, team leader?
This guy has looked down on me from the start.
The tribe's young eagles need a bloody lesson to understand the vastness of the world. Bloodwolf True Lord has arrived in person. I will lead the entire tribe to activate the Great Protective Array and fight to the death. Any opportunities you find in the secret realm will be the sparks to keep our tribe alive. Remember, you don't have much time. Move out.
Hey, there are 5 major factions total. Do you even have a plan?
The mortal enemy of the Sky Wolf tribe. The profound Xuan demon sect can be a blade or an enemy. The 9 nether dark spring sect is a fence-sitter. The rest are insignificant ant-like tribes. Target soul-nourishing jade marrow.
Such a pure aura. It shouldn't exist in the Abyss Demon continent. Can't make out anything clearly. Such terrifying backlash.
Wu Linger, did that old man Wu Zhan really let you come here to die? Hun Mage, One's Eye, the young lord, crush the Sky Edge tribe. You'll be my finest trophy. I promise you'll dance every night on my throne of bones.
Courting death. At the moment of the tribe's life and death and honor, a man upon whom his father placed high hopes doesn't even have the courage to draw his blade.
Wu Linger, so this is your Sky Edge tribe's leader, a useless coward that doesn't even dare to bark.
Shut up.
He told me to shut up at a time of humiliation by outsiders. He doesn't draw his blade. Instead, he tells his own captain to shut up, coward. A complete waste.
The secret realm opens.
Master, the main gate is the Death Gate. That is the blood flash, demon grinder used by the ancient demon sect to filter cannon fodder. The spatial rift is the path to survival. The mistress's demon, god blood essence, is resonating with that rift. That is the side gate meant only for core disciples.
A fool.
So this is the hope you've set your sights on.
Courting death?
Master, we bet, right. This is the exclusive privileged passage of the ancient demon sect. Only the mistress's demon, Godblood, can activate it. Those fools are still fighting inside the Death Gate. We've already found a shortcut.
Li Qingsheng, you're a madman. Let go.
Blood, Qi Piu. Don't let the smell of blood attract unnecessary trouble.
The temple of the eternal night demon god is calling to me.
There are people from the Sky Edge tribe on the verge of death.
Miss, a surprise.
I, Wu Mang of the Sky Wolf tribe, send you my regards. Why? I am Wu Mang, the third commander of the Blood Wolf Guard of the Sky Wolf tribe, under orders from my master, the Blood Wolf True Lord. I've been undercover in your Sky Edge tribe for a full 80 years.
Not a lackey of Bloodlay, but a hidden agent of the Sky Wolf, concealed for 80 years.
My master's grand ambition unites all tribes in the Western Demon Abyss. And you, Wu Zhang's most beloved daughter, your head is the first great gift I offer to my lord. Don't worry, I know your combat skills too well. When you exert force from your right shoulder, there is a half-breath gap 3 inches below your left ribs. Your red Luan sky-burning spear strikes like a dragon. But when you withdraw, your chi and blood inevitably ebb. Every flaw in your body, I know like the back of my hand. Ah!
It is him. The coward I despised all along. He didn't die.
Li Yuan, I admit your brute strength is strong. But my lord's plans never fail. He long knew you. Dabian made her threat. This is a body. Breaking baleful nail. Forged from the resentful souls of 365 body. Refining cultivators. Refined for 49 days. It specifically breaks body. Refining golden bodies. Once activated, it ignores all physical defenses, directly attacking the origin of the soul. No matter how mighty your physical body, you'll instantly turn into a pool of pus and blood.
The Skywolf tribe even gave him this trump card that counters body refinement. They gave it to him. This shows Bloodwolf True Lord truly intends to kill. Perfect to take this head as a token of allegiance. As for this baleful nail, it specifically breaks physical bodies. Coincidentally, my strongest point right now is not my physical body at all. Your spear technique has too many flaws.
This coward I despised all along not only saved my life, but when the enemy revealed his killing trump card, he calmly pointed out my shortcomings. What kind of confidence is that?
You're asking for death! Impossible! This is impossible! This was bestowed by my lord!
Shut up.
A punch so ordinary. A nascent soul I couldn't budge even with all my trump cards. A mid-stage death warrior. Both the man and his shield, even the nascent soul blasted into a cloud of blood mist. What kind of body refinement technique is that? He is not some rigid body, refining brute at all. This method of tormenting the soul is more terrifying than the tribe's cruelest punishment. Immensely, all along the way. What kind of monster have I actually been provoking?
Found the young master of the Sky Wolf tribe. After soul searching, is following the mother-child tracking treasure, approaching within half an hour.
No! My Lord Blood Wolf won't let you go!
Handle it yourself. Check if we're being tracked. No deep cover agents. He always leaves an exit.
Thanks.
The map points deep into the Forbidden Zone, a secret place called the Soul Nourishing Pool. It says, there is a treasure that can reshape the soul's origin soul nourishing.
Jade Marrow. Get it, and the path of cultivation can restart. The soul formation blood seal can be suppressed. The Celestial Wolf tribe delivers itself to us. If we don't use them to scout the way, wouldn't that be a waste?
Follow.
He is not walking a straight line at all. He is stalling. He is waiting for Lengtu's pursuers to get closer.
Stay outside.
Master, this map is a lethal trap. The soul nourishing pool is the lair of a three-headed soul serpent. The soul nourishing jade marrow is bait. Anyone who touches it will have their soul destroyed. Wumang wants to bury all pursuers here.
If it is too good to be true, there is a catch. Wumang wants to kill with a borrowed blade. Too bad the player has changed. A dragon's den and tiger's lair ahead. The young master of the Celestial Wolf tribe is the perfect blade. This map doesn't lead to escape. A three-headed soul serpent lurks under the soul nourishing altar. The soul nourishing jade marrow is bait. Whoever touches it dies.
Three-headed soul serpent. Yeah. Sick.
Correct. Since the Celestial Wolf tribe wants to find us, lure them here. Let their whole squad fill that trap. Test that beast's strength. Restore 30% combat power in 15 minutes. Or you stay behind. And be the second bait.
Top-grade healing pill. One of these, out in the world, would make nascent soul old monsters slaughter each other.
so fast. Underestimated him. Less than 100 breaths left.
Don't attack. This will is from the ancestor.
The Soul Serpent isn't afraid of you! It is identifying you. The legend is true! Your sword intent is the key to unlocking the ancestor's secret treasure!
Let's go. Our distinguished guest is about to arrive.
Once I obtain it, my soul will be tempered to the extreme. My strength will surely advance further.
Seems you're more valuable than I thought.
So, this is the soul, nurturing altar Wu mentioned, hidden deep. Wu Linger, I've searched so hard for you. Even heaven is helping me. Today, this supreme treasure is mine. And you are mine too. Be my woman, Wolf 2.
It is the greatest honor of your life.
If I step back directly and yield the treasure, Wolf 2 will surely grow suspicious. I must give him a perfectly reasonable scenario.
Humpa. Useless, trash, trying to self-destruct. Go break his limbs. Bring the thing up.
Yes, young master!
From start to finish, his goal was never self-destruction. It was to lure the enemy into a death trap. Such scheming.
Bastard, you dare trick me.
Bastard. Think you're the fisherman. Now, the altar is mine. The treasure is mine.
And your lives are mine.
Is he insane?
Kill!
Make a move. Capture the woman alive. Chop the man into mincemeat. Yes, young master!
The soul thread attack of the three-headed soul serpent!
These soul threads aren't opposing the Blood Union.
They're cooperating with it. Precisely using the safe zone created by the Blood Union to create visual deception, launching lethal strikes from blind spots. This isn't a trap. This is a blade formation, controlled behind the scenes by an invisible commander.
From start to finish, this land the father and everyone in the tribe, regarded as a near-certain death zone, is nothing but a blade in this man's hand. He is the one wielding that blade.
No! Impossible! Bastard! I'll kill you!
Finally willing to come down and die in person, using this ultimate strike to break my 8th turn golden body.
Damn, this suicidal, mutual destruction blow. Even if my father were here, he could only evade its edge. He was ultimately too overconfident.
Master, retreat now! This is the Blood Soul Curse kill! It specifically breaks body tempering techniques. Resisting it head-on will damage your cultivation foundation.
Are you insane? You've lost your mind!
It's over.
Ah! You dare use me! Use me as your whetstone!
Your life still has other uses for me.
Xuangang Demon Sect. How many of them are here? Who's leading them?
Xuanye and his junior sister Moling, along with their group. They have a sect secret treasure. It can track the aura for the demon tablet.
What about the 9 Nether Darkspring Sect?
That treacherous Yuquanzi! He gave up the main gate! He's looking for another path!
The demon tablet at the core of the fate, sealed realm. That's not the end. Behind the demon tablet, a hidden compartment holds the true legacy of the ancestor who swallows heaven. The ability to devour all things. The all-devouring heaven art. A law of Twinshire.
Devouring, analyzing, and complete. This is the gourd's most core, all-purpose ability. Cultivation method severed, nascent soul shattered, seeming like a dead end, but it also cuts off all reliance. This technique might be more important than the soul-nourishing jade marrow. A brand new path that can break all chains. Root out the evil completely. Sort through and keep what's useful. Destroy what's useless. Guard me while I meditate. If anyone comes, if you can't kill them, delay them. Repairing the nascent soul cannot wait. Only by restoring my strength can I be worthy of claiming the demon tablet.
Kill Wuma with one punch, crush Lungtu with one kick. Your body tempering divine power truly opens my eyes. But treasures of the secret realm, everyone who sees them has a share. Swallowing them all yourself isn't very nice, is it?
So close to success. The repair was interrupted. Young,
Xuan Ye of the Xuangang Demon Sect.
Mo Lin of the Xuangang Demon Sect. Guang. Brother Li, please calm down. We mean no harm. Quite the opposite. We've come seeking cooperation.
Father!
I can serve as the key to clear your path, on the condition that you lead the way. 70-30 split on whatever we find along the way. As for the ultimate inheritance behind the Spirit-Bane staff, each relies on their own ability.
Good. Let's go with that, fellow cultivator.
Master, something's wrong! Something's wrong! Very wrong! That woman! She is inspecting the goods! Sizing you up! This is the ancient blood sacrifice ritual! Choosing the main offering? They're not here to cooperate! They want to sacrifice you!
Fellow Li's body tempering skill is extraordinary. In this sea of soul flames, you remain expressionless. Your soul-stabilizing pearl won't last much longer.
It is up to you now, fellow Lai. It is up to you now, fellow Lai. Use your golden body to forcefully blast open a path. Otherwise, we'll all die here. You!
Master! You can use a trace of the Black Abyss, Netherfire's origin essence, to break it easily, and it won't upset the blood mark! A trace of Black Abyss!
This man must harbor an earth-shattering secret.
We must sacrifice him. Senior brother, this man's value is far beyond imagination. Ordinary restraints probably can't hold him. We must deploy the 9 Abyss Blood River Array. Make it foolproof.
After you, fellow Li, such a divine treasure. We'll gain more if we comprehend it together. Fellow Li, forgive us for this. The 9 Abyss Blood River Array is designed for body tempering cultivators.
It can greatly weaken your physical blood and chi. Once you become a helpless living sacrifice, we will offer you to the demon Stele and share in this transcendence of fate. Use! What good is even the strongest body? Caught in the schemes of our profound gang demon sect. You're nothing but meat on the chopping block.
Haha, your array is not bad, and your spearmanship is ruthless. Too bad. The profound heaven true demon Stele has awakened. Profound Heaven True Demon Body. Temper the flesh with demonic essence. Forge the golden body with killing intent. Uphold righteousness through sheer force. This divides into 12 revolutions. First revolution, half-step golden body. Enters the threshold of nascent soul. Second revolution, dark old body. Equivalent to early nascent soul. Fourth revolution, golden body perfection. Comparable to nascent soul, great perfection. Then 8 more revolutions. Physical body becomes saintly. Use force to attain the Tao.
So what about the true Demon Stelly inheritance? He triggered a Demon Stelly's opportunity in the hidden compartment.
We wait for him to finish the inheritance. When his mind is most calm, seize his fortune, then open the hidden compartment. The Profound Heaven True Demon Body inheritance is complete.
All phenomena can be devoured. Devour heaven to attain the Tao.
It is now! Blood Soul Prison Heaven Lock!
North. Li Qingshan touched the demon stelly, activated the origin of the demon path, also stirred the demon god, bloodline within me. The eternal night demon, God granted me a sliver of authority. This guy really never stays out of trouble anywhere.
Eternal Night Demon Lotus. Holy Clan Royal Blood. Impossible. The legendary bloodline of the Holy Clan.
How can two appear at the same time? Before he comes out, neither of you can leave. Devour Heaven is a legendary being long fallen, a forbidden existence below the Thousand Heaven Tribulation, more ancient than the Profound Heaven, true demon, and more dangerous.
This technique was created by Ancestor Devour Heaven, Defying Heaven. Forbidden Great Tao. 3 volumes. Now I transmit the upper volume, Devour Spirit. Can devour the lifelong cultivation of nascent soul and divine transformation as your nourishment. The cost follows. Each devouring, the soul records the Devour Heaven mark. This mark never fades. 100-fold heavenly tribulation will soon descend as retribution.
The Del Seed is another Del Seed! Master, this technique and the gourd are the same kind of thing!
I cannot obtain it! You have no hope of leaving alive either!
Wants to drive the demon god's power. Jade and stone both dream. This is clearly a training ground tailored for me. Hemph, the lifelong essence of a late nascent soul cultivator. Just enough for me to test the quality of the soul phenomena, devouring heaven art. Using the Profound Heaven True Demon Body as a furnace. Using the all phenomena devouring heaven art as the method to refine. In just a few breaths, already far beyond the peak, devouring a late-stage nascent soul cultivator is actually 10 times better than nourishing Soul King marrow. This woman is skilled in divination and formations. She is more useful alive than dead. Little Black planted a slave mark deep in her soul, one not even he himself could calculate.
Master, you must not do this! A diviner's soul is protected by the fortune of heaven's secrets! Forcing a slave mark will draw heavenly backlash. I'm just a lowly gatekeeper and warehouse guard. I don't have such heaven-defying abilities. But serving the master is an eternal honor. Deep in my memories, I happen to have a secret ancient demonic technique. It will surely solve your urgent problem, master.
Speak.
This technique is called Heart Demon Parasitic Seed. It disguises your killing intent as a heart demon seed, planted in the cracks of his Tao heart, using the 7 emotions and 6 desires as nourishment, symbiotic with his life soul. The more fierce and fearful he becomes, the tighter the seed binds, until it becomes part of his soul, never to be removed. The best part is, no matter how he divines, the hexagrams will only show that his own Tao heart is unstable. Giving birth to a heart demon, he will never be able to calculate that the root of this heart demon is held in your hand.
How many secrets does this man have?
Impossible. The hexagrams are a chaotic dead knot. Oh, dead knots.
From now on, you will follow me.
Master, bad news! Something big has happened! This demon seed has another name! Unknown to Ghost, the Twin Fate Branch! If the one planted dies, you will suffer an equal level of soul backlash!
Twinned Fate Branch, much more troublesome than the Heart Demon Parasitic Seed. This woman, Mo Ling, has gone from a disposable tool to a porcelain doll that needs careful guarding. If she dies, I'll lose half my life too.
Stay close to me.
Where is the exit? That exit has been shifted to a spatial weak point deeper underground. But there's another group on that path. Their aura is very strong.
The proud son of heaven of the Xuangang demon sect, the future hope of the Tianfang tribe. There is still the bloodline of the Holy Clan. The greatest fortunes in the secret realm have already been divided among you all. Everyone who saw it gets a share. Hand over the goods. I'll open a way out for you all.
I've already killed Wolf 2 of the Tianlang tribe. You're here waiting for my good news.
It is you, after all. I've suspected it for a while. Wolf 2, that brute who only knows brute force, is no match for you at all.
Haha, Li Yuan!
You are indeed strong.
But I was waiting for this net to be fully completed. This replica of the 9 Abyss Yellow Springs map, specially designed to hunt half-step deities, even if your physical body transcends the mundane. Today, you'll be refined right here in the Yellow Springs!
Forget about lending a hand. Even moving a finger becomes a luxury.
Watch closely. This is true devouring.
He is insane! He has lost it!
What the hell kind of monster is this?
Even a soul can be absorbed.
No! Impossible!
Your Yellow Springs map tastes pretty good, just a bit short on quantity.
How? How can your body devour a spirit soul? Haha, then let's go together. Face the true wrath of my 9 Abyss, Underworld Spring Sect.
I humbly summon the 9 Abyss emissary to descend.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Master, this is that watchdog at the mountain gate of the 9 Abyss Underworld Spring Sect! Isn't that the mountain guardian emissary Ming 9? Back in the day, when my former master was in power! The 9 Abyss Underworld Spring Sect was just a lowly offshoot of the Black Fiend cult. The founding patriarch would have to kneel and call me Exalted One! I'd recognize that sect's aura even if it turned to ash! Who are you trying to bluff?
Shut him up.
Ming 9! It has been 10,000 years! Not much improvement! Seeing me and still daring to stand!
I didn't know the Exalted One was here! This servant deserves death 10,000 times!
No, why?
Oh!
Mother. If you go down now, all you'll do is die with them. It is meaningless.
Me, go!
I thought you'd perished in the secret realm, young one, but you dared to come out and seek your own death. I'll make you watch with your own eyes. Your woman right in front of me. Bow your head and submit.
Fall back.
Good! Quite a body cultivator! Your flesh is more valuable than that Saintess's bloodline! I will have it! Break for me! You!
You messed with the wrong person.
No, impossible.
Linga, remember. The warriors of our Tianfeng tribe do not know the word retreat. Death can only come while charging forward.
Pull yourself together! Quickly, gather the bones of our clansmen! Elder, you should rest too!
Good acting. You destroyed the formation eye of the mountain, protecting a ray, didn't you?
Blade Lord Lee! How can you slander me like this? I nearly got killed on the spot by Bloodwolf True Lord while guarding the formation.
He still carries the bloodline transmission mark, from the same source as Bloodwolf True Lord, activated just an hour ago. The spiritual energy circuit at the core of the formation eye was forcibly corroded from within by blood type techniques. In the entire Tianfeng tribe, the only nascent soul cultivator who practices such techniques is him.
So, what if it is me? Offer your holy clan bloodline to a stronger sect. Why would I worry about failing to break through to deity transformation?
One of his main soul meridians was severed by my blade intent. He can't run far. Shirley's escape caused an explosion.
Holy clan royal blood! This is impossible!
Wulinger and all survivors of the Tianfeng tribe willingly appoint Blade Lord Li as the tribe's supreme elder. Where the blade points is where we shall die.
We humbly invite the Supreme Elder!
It is heavy karma and bonds. Accepting now ties me to the fate of this remnant tribe. But I need a stable foothold, a local force of absolute loyalty. as the first pivot to move the future Geju and counter the Blood Avatar. Mystic Turtletang Sea Shield, top grade 4th rank. You staying alive is still useful to me.
Just useful.
Awakener of the Holy Clan bloodline, return to the clan immediately. Undergo the final trial.
This eternal night, Heartbound seal, will bind your karma and mine. When you are trapped in a deadly situation, it will tear through the void and teleport you to my side. Only I get to take your life.
Our paths both defy heaven's will. Tying this karmic bond now will only become the biggest weakness for both of us.
When we meet again, I will personally cut down this heart demon that shakes my Dao heart.
Well done, Master! The great Tao is heartless! Sever all emotions and desires to achieve the true path! Women are just stumbling blocks on your path to the heavens!
This wealth, don't just say buying a top set in the Eastern Wasteland. Even if you package the entire Eastern Wasteland cultivation world, it is more than enough. Nearly drained all my assets. Now I've finally recovered some blood and made a huge profit on top.
All upgrade. Initial realm, slaughter 1 person. Cut down 100 to reach minor completion. Mid-realm, bloodbath. Massacre a city to reach major completion.
Final realm, heavenly slaughter. Kill all life in one realm. To prove the supreme killing path, 10,000. This blade cannot be cultivated without great resolve and great madness.
7 killing demon blade, 5th grade top tier. A top tier killing blade technique directly pointing to the nascent soul stage. It is 7 parts similar to the Path of the Sky Edge blade intent. I've comprehended. Just the right thing to draw parallels. Mother-child soul-chasing nails, a replica of the ancient demonic artifact, the soul-chasing and soul-stealing needles. Plant the child nail, hold the mother nail in hand, within 10,000 miles. It is like viewing patterns in the palm. Every movement of the soul and thought is under control. This item is sinister. Best used for karmic retribution. This thing is insidious and vicious. Quite a nice toy.
Master, this is a fragment of the star, fixing realm, breaking talisman, a 7th grade, immortal talisman, a treasured artifact for cross, realm combat, restore to 30% using the gourd. It can instantly teleport back to the last activated coordinates. We can strike back at the Eastern Wasteland anytime.
Restoring the heavenly Tao nascent soul. Restarting the path of spell cultivation. Today is the day.
Master, steady your mind! This is a nascent soul level law contamination! It has a will! It wants to take over the nest! Cannot retreat! Absolutely cannot retreat! Once it gets a taste of it, the consequences will be endless!
You want to devour what is mine.
taking this chance while both physical and spiritual power are at their peak. Using the nascent soul mark as a whetstone, forge the profound heaven true demon body to the second turn.
Give up! Look at your hypocritical face!
Guardianship! You can't even protect a small tribe! Slaughter is your true nature. Why go through such torment? Your body is about to explode. Better to kill everything. Slaughter them all. With the blood of all living beings. Empower your supreme demonic body. Quiet!
Profound heaven, true demon body, second turn, complete.
Congratulations, Master! You have successfully reached the stage of physical nascent soul, forging a complete dark gold golden body. The path of body cultivation. Nascent soul becomes golden body. Refining void becomes Dharma aspect. Combining becomes minor saint. Transcending tribulation becomes great saint.
Master, the path you tread now is one even. The most ancient prodigies dare not dream of.
This mark is a thread of law force condensed by Bloodfiend Venerable. Even with a profound heaven true demon body at the second turn perfected, it still cannot be eradicated. It can only be completely sealed off, using the body as a prison. Suppress it until the day you are strong enough.
Master, now that your physical body has reached nascent soul, Old Man Sing's mark is now rootless. As long as your spiritual cultivation also breaks through to nascent soul, then body and spirit will unite, attacking from inside and out. You can completely refine this damned mark in one fell swoop,
Turning it into nourishment for you.
Reporting to Blade Master. During your seclusion, all affairs inside and outside the tribe are recorded here.
The affairs of Tianfeng tribe will be handled entirely by you from now on. How to distribute these things, how to use them, it is up to you. As for Tianlang tribe, they have no leader, no elders. They're just a flock of woolly sheep that have lost their teeth, waiting to be butchered. What to do with them is also your call.
Wulinger will not fail the mission. Blade Master, this is the latest formation chart. All remnants of Bloodly have been identified. As you ordered, they have all been captured. Held in the dungeon.
Kill. You're afraid of me.
Afraid or not. Or for someone who no longer controls their own fate, does it make a difference?
My life is tied to yours. If you die, it'll be a hassle for me. So if you're scared, find a way to live longer. Shuanggang Town High armor, forged from Millennium Dark Iron, mixed with blood essence of a golden body. Below the demigod stage, no one can break through it in one strike. Minor teleportation, talisman. Instantly teleport 1,000 miles, single use, for survival. Don't die easily. I hate trouble.
Molin understands.
Shuanggang, demon sect. Another behemoth in the western part of the Demon Yuan continent. Do they also have a demigod sitting in?
Based on the terrain and mountain ranges of the ancestral vein spirit mansion, I've recalculated the mountain protecting formation. It can be arranged as the 9 palace black tortoise formation, integrating offense and defense. If I preside over it, it can withstand simultaneous attacks from 3 early stage demigods for 1 hour.
Take formation materials from the spoils yourself. If anything's missing, give the list to Wulinger. How to set it up and when is up to you.
Yeah. That is right. It is here. Blood Wolf True. Lord actually died here. This aura is so pure, so vast. If I can capture it and offer it to the ancestor as a vessel, I will surely be granted a demigod pill. Shuanggang Demon Sect.
Bring him back alive! Or confirm he is dead!
Shuanggang Demon Sect. Such a fine Shuanggang Demon Sect dares to harbor those scum. Blade Master, please give the order. I am willing to personally lead all surviving clansmen and fight them to the death.
What do you think? Wulinger, from now on, the Tianfeng tribe is at highest combat readiness. Activate all defensive formations fully. Inventory all able fighters. Stand by at all times. I need to go out for a while. White, remove all hidden outposts and strongholds of the Shuanggang Demon Sect within 1,000 miles.
Please, let me go with you.
Reason.
The Shuanggang Demon Sect's outposts must be protected by ancient demon formations. My formation expertise can save you a lot of time, and I'm your tool. A tool left in storage rusts. Only on the battlefield does it show its value. I don't want to be junk.
Shuanggang Demon Sect is an ancient demon sect. The stronghold's restrictions are intricate. Breaking them yourself would take days. With his help, it can be cut to half a day. Fine. But your only task is to break formations and set formations when needed. The rest is not your concern, and certainly not your calculation.
Mo Li, as you command. Master, this formation is a variant of the Shuan Shalok, Earth Formation. Its foundation connects to the underground Yin Sha vein. A direct assault will backfire, but to achieve ultimate defense, 90% of its power is on the front. The formation SI is not in the center, northeast corner. At the formation eye intersection, the light flows slower by 1,000th of a breath. That is the weak point.
Break the formation.
Enemy attack! What mongrel is this? Daring to touch my Shuanggang Demon Sect? A traitor of Shuanggang Demon Sect! Fine. I searched far and wide but find nothing.
And you come without effort. Capture you!
And I'll earn a great merit. Boy, your life is mine! Xuan Ming Bong, Crushing Claw! A monster! A true monster!
Mustn't so grant completion. Before him, it is truly like a chicken that can be crushed with a flick. Gisen and the other 47 guards. Storage bags are all here, just obtained through soul search. The location of Shuan Mingsek's next stronghold has also been recorded into the Jade Slip.
Well done.
Serving my master is Mo Li's honor.
Humph. The purge has just begun.
It is a 9-nether dark law formation. It draws on 2 yin land veins, forming 3 layers of circulation, inner and outer. Seamless and unified. No obvious weak point. But the canyon exit is a weak link. I can set up a simple ghost maze trapping formation there. Within half an hour, they won't find a way out. Enough.
Who dares intrude Shuanggang Demon Sect's forbidden grounds?
Amir Nasensol, Jr., carrying the Shuanggang Demon Sects. Traitors dare to cause trouble at my Mystic Nether Sect's stronghold.
Courting death. Take him down, dead or alive.
Ah! A body cultivator, no! You're not! Who are you, really?
Impossible. Mere flesh and blood. Could shake my domain of law.
7-kill Demon Blade!
Interesting.
Insolent brat!
Today I'll show you.
The true foundation of our mystic nether demon sect!
Teaching a fish to swim.
My 100 ghost banner! Even if I die, I'll drag you with me! Ghostly possession! Whoa!
This green jade dew is the unique healing medicine of our mystic nether demon sect. Extremely effective at removing demonic chi.
Mystic Nether Ancestor awakens. Intelligence Jade Slip. Death Chi seeping into the soul. He wants to possess my body, flush out Death Chi with blood essence, live another life. 3 nascent soul cultivators, 100 core formation cultivators. Their goal is to capture me alive. Interesting. They see me as a pill.
Master, the formation maps of 2 strongholds, and the defense system of Mystic Nether Abyss have been fully analyzed. Mark the life gates and death points. 9 Serpent Black Turtle Formation, 7 third-tier Demon Formations, linked with 2 fourth-tier Grand Formations, 7 Formation Eyes, each connected by Earth Veins, mutual reinforcement. Only if 7 nascent soul cultivators attack all 7 formation eyes simultaneously can they tear open a 3-second gap.
So a direct assault on their lair is suicide.
But they won't directly attack us either. The Mystic Nether Demon sect will probe and wear us down with outer forces, until they figure out all your trump cards. Then 3 nascent soul cultivators will set in an escapable net. So, we can't wait. Within 3,000 kilometers, a total of 9 visible outposts, 18 hidden posts. This is the detailed map, and the preliminary analysis of the formation weaknesses at each stronghold.
In one night, she not only did what I ordered, but also what I didn't order, but needed most. Say, this isn't just formation talent. This is strategic level insight. You're more useful than I thought.
Such a simple affirmation can bring so much comfort. Serving the Master is Moling's duty.
Master, this place reeks! A mix of old blood and beast hide stench! Smells like a latrine that hasn't been flushed! How about I burn it all with black nether fire? Consider it a contribution to the air quality of the nether abyss continent!
Master, watch out. A massive combined energy presence under the outpost, connected like a spiderweb. Like a dozing, bloodthirsty beast.
Whoa! Enemies! It is him! It is him! That scumbag who killed the True Lord! actually dare to come. Today, I'll use your blood, your bone, and your soul to honor the true Lord Spirit. Form the array. Blood Wolf devours the sky.
The commander has gone. He is betting all life on a hollow dream of revenge.
Ha ha! What do those soft-footed fish of Shuanggang Demon Sect know? This is the true power of my Skywolf tribe.
Master, this is a combined strike using the blood essence of over 30 nascent soul cultivators. Shadowblade will die.
10,000 phenomena. Heaven-swallowing art.
Demon Lord, spare me! We surrender!
Mercy, we surrender! We won't dare again!
Master, these are prime blood meals! Devour them! Your Dao body will improve greatly! Especially the young one! His aura is still strong! Can't waste it!
You, come here.
At your service! At your service!
Go back and tell the Shuanggang Demon Sect. The Sky Edge tribe is my territory. Pull back your claws, or I won't mind personally going to Xuanming Abyss and twisting off your ancestor's head.
Yes, I understand! I'll deliver your words exactly!
Now get lost.
Master, why didn't you kill them?
Dead men don't spread fear. 20-odd terrified cowards are more useful than corpses. Fear is contagious. Let them tell the new master. Everything that happened today that will give certain people sleepless nights more than if I showed up myself. It is actually a 5-grade demon blade, time-space shuttle. Also a damaged 5th rank magic artifact. Once repaired, it can tear through the void, travel 1,000 miles in an instant. This is the ultimate trump card for survival.
Master, this is a top-grade soul crystal! It forms where celestial baleful aura meets spiritual veins, a treasure that takes 10,000 years to condense even a small piece! This single piece can allow a nascent soul perfection cultivator to increase their chance of breaking through to deity! Transformation by a full 10%!
This incomplete scripture is missing chapters 4 and 7. It cannot be used to cultivate the complete demonic art. However, the method of mystic force breaking chi within it can be studied independently, specifically designed to break the protective aura of cultivators at the same rank, secret realm.
This cultivation art contains insights into the laws, far beyond the scope of incarnations. It is still impossible to comprehend at this stage, but keep it as a hidden asset. It may be useful in the future. A breakthrough.
It was last night while guarding for Master. I vaguely sensed a trace of supreme law, Aura. My bottleneck loosened a bit, so I took the liberty and broke through to mid-nascent soul.
Any progress on that map?
Master, this map points to the Western Demon Abyss, a place called the Desolate Soul Secret Realm, based on cross-referencing memories from the demon cultivators at the outpost and information gathered. This secret realm opens once every 1,000 years. It is the remains of a brutal battlefield between gods and demons from ancient times. Inside the secret realm, baleful aura and soul force intertwine, giving birth to a kind of desolate soulstone. For soul cultivation and physical tempering, it is priceless. Every time it opens, the top prodigies of the Western Demon Abyss will compete for it. The core opportunity is to comprehend the artistic conception of the immortal mountain. It requires gathering 9 desolate soul talismans. This copy is based on the memories of those outpost demon cultivators that compile a list of top talents from various sects who might participate in this secret realm competition. The Sword Master is leaving. Will the Profound Core Demon Sect take the chance to ambush us?
With the deity transformation Elder fallen, the Profound Core Ancestor still needs time to awaken. In the short term, they cannot launch a large-scale attack. These are the child nails of the mother-child soul-chasing nails. I entrust the tribe to you. If something unsolvable happens, crush it.
When I was enveloped by that giant blood-colored wolf, thought I was dead for sure. But he just raised his hand and devoured that all-destroying force, the trace of law from last night. Just a faint wisp of it broke the bottleneck I'd been stuck on for decades. Compared to death, to follow such a powerful being is itself the greatest fortune. Since I'm already a tool, I'll be the most useful one. Only this way can I keep up with his pace and see with my own eyes just how high he will go, to a height that makes even gods and demons tremble.
My junior brother Suanye died by your hand. Such a perfect physical body, vitality blazing like a furnace, simply a gift from heaven, the best material for me. Brother Li, if I refine you into the supreme treasure of the Eternal Hall, it will surely be a masterpiece of art.
Smell that. Such vigorous life force. Your snack is coming.
Master, that pale-faced guy on the left looks kidney deficient! Nothing to fear, and that sharp-faced one on the right! His brow is dark. He won't last long. Let's strike first! Devour them all! Whet your appetite for the secret realm trip! Ha ha ha!
In the past, my legs would have already gone weak. But now his back is like a silent mountain, shielding me from all the wind and frost, swords and blades. So, this is what it feels like to be safe.
Bastard!
Master, the spiritual energy here is chaotic like a mess, but it subtly flows around that direction. That collapsed mountain range is a fatal death dragon returning formation. Should be a dead zone. But now, instead, a trace of life force is suppressing it. If there truly is a wild soul fate here, it must be there. Master, wait. There is a faint restrictive seal on top. It is a soul binding curse. If touched by force, the token will self-destruct and trigger an attack from all surrounding wild soul beasts. Left 3, right 7. Front 5 touch these 3 notes in order with your spiritual power. It can be undone instantly.
The first wild soul core is in hand.
Master, someone was just spying.
One of Whitebone Prince's men.
Master, see that? This lousy secret realm is a minefield! Another Beast King! Another restriction! Even the sewers hide spying rats! So underhanded! Only with a master like you, shining through the ages! Can we tread like in our own backyard? Anyone else would be ashes scattered 8 times!
It is a variant of the 9-turn chainsaw locking array. The outer 9 layers of restrictions are interlocked. One is broken. The other 8 will detonate simultaneously, powerful enough to cripple early nascent soul. But the real killer is the inner soul binding curse. Find a step to keep the inner soul binding curse stable. At the gap of the 72nd room flow in the east triangle, there is a momentary energy lack. Strike with absolute force in that instant to shatter it. The entire outer restriction will, due to energy imbalance, collapse on its own.
Master!
Why bother with hard cultivation? You have the Ruyi gourd. You can have everything lying down. Look at all this. If you wish, it is all yours. Give up cultivation. Entrust everything to the gourd. Top-grade pills pile up like mountains. Enemies grovel at your feet. Peerless beauties throw themselves into your arms.
Master, wake up! This is a soul attack! It is corroding your Dao heart, stealthily replacing concepts, trying to turn you into the gourd's puppet! You are the master! It is just a tool! Once you believe it, you'll truly be gone! I'll be done for 2!
Xiaohei, external force is ultimately external. One's own cultivation is the foundation. The gourd is a treasure to aid me, not my master. Break!
This trap is designed specifically for usurpers. First, illusions to disturb the mind. Then poison needles for a lethal blow. Deadly poison. The third token is at the top of the tower.
Master, this tower. I smell a familiar and decaying aura. It is an ancient demonic war soul tower. Each floor seals remnant souls of demon lords. The gods aren't just wild soul beasts.
Master, I don't see through it. This bridge is beyond the realm of technique.
Wait here. Li Qingshan, year 183 of cultivation. You cut through thorns and brambles. You are decisive in killing. You think you are indestructible. But you have cultivated for 7,183 years.
What have you gained in the end?
Going home. But he was cultivating in the Five Elements sect.
You sensed it.
You knew he was calling you, but he was immortal. You are a cultivator for immortality. You gave up his last moments in the mortal world. He was your only bloodline. You watched him grow up, watched him pass the imperial exams and become an official, had many children and grandchildren. In the end, you watched him die with your own eyes. When she needed you, where were you? She took a fatal blow for you. She burned her soul to open the demon path. And you wouldn't even form the heart seal.
You fear karma, fear attachments, fear she would become your weakness, so you pushed her away, let her face the abyss of the Saint Clan alone.
She was the one who guided you into cultivation. Without her, you would have turned to dust in Peach Blossom Village long ago. She thought Li Qingshan was just a joke who entered the immortal path at 100 years old. You stood right before her, but she couldn't recognize you. Because you, a coward, dared not acknowledge her.
You can't protect anyone! Your so-called power is nothing but a joke! You cultivated for 183 years! And in the end, you couldn't even protect the one you most wanted to! What path are you cultivating? What immortality are you seeking?
You're done talking.
Li Yun passed away peacefully. He never blamed me. He was immortal. He understood birth, aging, sickness, and death. I am a cultivator. I understand there is only advancing, never retreating. When Leng Wei left, I did not stop her. Her path lies with the Sing Clan. Two paths will eventually converge. If she is in danger, I will storm the Sing Clan's mountain gate. If she falls, I will make the Sing Clan be buried with her. Yi Lingshuang doesn't need to know who I am. She walks her broad road. I walk my narrow bridge. Different paths, no common goals. But if she meets 3 tribulations, I will step in to repay the karma of guiding me. Zhou Taoshen, I have already saved her. I will save her again. My Tao is protection. And also sacrifice. It is gaining and also losing. What you see are my weaknesses. But what I see is that I use these weaknesses to build brick by brick a path to the heavens.
How dare you! What wandering spirit is this? Dare to show off in front of the master! Kneel before me!
Master's bridge of no return. I didn't help.
That is not something you could help with. I could come up without you too. But with you, it was much faster.
Master, I also contributed. I couldn't help with that broken bridge. But just now, it was my shout that stopped the demon soul. Without me, you would never find her so easily. Ha!
The fourth assembly token is at the bottom of this lake. Shiyuan Forest. The map doesn't mark any guardian beasts, but this place feels very wrong to me. Something's off. Master, be careful.
Me. Wait up above.
I'll go down with you. Desolate soul fish. Early nascent soul stage. Watch out for their teeth.
Master, this thing has a lot of strength!
The seal is almost broken. 3 more breaths.
Go!
Fellow Taoist, Li, congratulations on gaining another life. Fellow Taoist, my sect has changed its sect master. The matter of Yuquanzi was her own fault. The new sect master ordered me to tell you. The 9-Nether Underworld Spring sect wishes to make peace with the Tianfeng tribe. We'll keep out of each other's way. Also, there is a matter I'm not sure if I should mention.
Speak.
The Shuanggang Demon sect and the Sacred Clan recently made a deal. I don't know the specifics, but I heard the deal involves fellow Taoist. Li, be careful. Fellow Taoist.
Master, that girl's aura is interesting! I feel like I've seen it somewhere, but I can't quite remember!
It is as if she came specifically to remind us. She carries a familiar aura, but I've never seen her before.
True or false, doesn't matter. The deal between the Profound Gang Demon Sect and the Sacred Clan corroborates the intelligence from Elder Mingshan. That is enough.
Master, that woman is up to no good. With her meager cultivation, she dares to play tricks before you. Looking for trouble in a CS pit.
Taoist Li, that body of yours is the most perfect material I've ever seen. I cannot bear to see such a masterpiece. Wallowing in the mud with commoners. Come to 10,000 bone platform, wager your token, and face me in a duel about beauty. The winner takes all. The loser becomes part of the art.
Master, this man is at the peak of nascent soul. His white bone demon art is masterful. He commands 3 soul-transforming level white bone demon generals. His strength is no less than Shunimung's. Do not underestimate him.
Let's go.
Some battles cannot be avoided.
You came even more perfect than I imagined. This vitality and blood. This spiritual body, truly an unparalleled treasure bestowed by heaven for me. Today, I will make you my material and complete my greatest work. Witness this, the ultimate art.
Kill.
Is this even human?
He is a damn primordial beast!
No protective light. Pure physical body. What is his body made of? Is the sect ancestor's body-snatching plan even feasible?
With my blood essence, I summon my demon general. This is my life's work. Masterpiece number 1, White Jade Capital. Forcing me to use it. You should be proud.
Art! 10,000 souls elegy! Bone! Demon thou art! White Bone Senlo Spear Domain!
Profound heavenly demon body. Second turn. Indestructible golden form. Suppressing prison profound bell.
Haha, good. To withstand the Senlo Spear Domain, you, my material, are even more perfect than I thought. Then, let your own body experience the elegance and violence of White Jade Capital.
Black Fiend. Netherfire.
Nether Demon Fist.
Take my final stance.
Become its most beautiful part! Rail! Nether Bone! White Prison!
Flame Cleaver.
Eight! Oh!
This demon has fallen to evil, unspeakably savage. If we don't join forces today, we will be slain one by one.
This is no game of tile gathering. This is a battle for the survival of the 9 great demon cults. Such fine blood meat. Perfect to feed my children. Subdue demons and vanquish evil. Uphold a righteous way is our duty.
Fight him to death! Formation!
Prison Abyss, Dark Bell. My turn.
Black Fiend Nether Flame.
Li Wen! You forced my hand! He's wounded! He isn't invincible!
It ends now. All devouring heaven art.
No! My true essence is being drained!
Fellow cultivator, I yield! This tile belongs to the strong! It rightfully goes to the elder!
Elderly skill. I submit fully. Young lady, this waste soul tile. I don't need it.
Let's go.
Master, the map ends here. Of Salitate. Go. Master, there is no trace of any formation here. Ancient texts record such a dead ground, if not suppressed by a formation, must have a guardian spirit. The ninth tile likely isn't in the ruins, but guarded by a beast born of the secret realm.
Master, this beast is a descendant of the ancient chaos beast. It feeds on the primordial chaos energy. Its physical defense is unmatched. It can devour divine abilities and techniques. It has high resistance to spell attacks. It has no 5 senses or 6 faculties. It relies entirely on sensing. Vital life force to lock onto targets. To deal with it, ordinary methods are useless.
Interesting. Demon suppressing golden body. His strength is less than mine, but his defense.
Useless! Master! Chaos! She can assimilate all things, unless you exceed its assimilation limit in an instant! Otherwise, it is just a tickle!
Master, now, after this beast devours a divine power, the chaos chi will flow back into its body. In that instant, its defense drops to the lowest. Only for a breath.
Now. I see. This is the true foundation of the 10,000 phenomena devouring heaven art. This demonic origin celestial diagram is not a divine technique at all, but the manifestation of the devouring heaven ancestor's own Tao.
No! How could my Tao be wrong?
Do you see? This is the end result of the devouring Tao. Even the devouring heaven ancestor perished in body and Tao. What makes you an exception? The deeper the devouring mark, the more terrifying heaven's reckoning will be. Abandon this dead end. With your talent, cultivate steadily to the peak of tribulation transcendence. Live a carefree life. Wouldn't that be better? You're right about everything, but you forgot one thing. I cultivate the Tao not for a carefree life. What is righteous? What is demonic? Techniques themselves have no right or wrong. Wrong is always the human heart. I entered the immoral path at 100 years old. What I seek is eternal life. The 10,000 phenomena devouring heaven art means nothing to me. It is merely a walking stick for climbing mountains, a boat for crossing the sea. Today I know it is a boat. Another day I can abandon the boat and step ashore. Devouring is only... My true heart is my Tao. So what if I entered the Tao through demonic arts? My heart is like a rock. No one can shake it in the slightest. The first form of the devouring heaven demon blade is perfected.
After reaching nascent soul, you may come and test it again. Nascent soul pressure. Hand over our sex young master's soul, and I'll leave you a whole corpse. Whoever insults our mysterious nether demon sect. Today, I will use your soul to light our sect's 10,000 year soul lamp. Huh?
Haha, he is injured. Again.
First form of the devouring heaven demon blade.
Don't let him escape!
3,000 Li Northwest! The 10,000 soul window! Get lost!
Fellow cultivator Shuangbang, the resentment here is eroding the soul's origin. Every extra breath we stay wastes centuries of hard-cultivated Tao essence. That brat wields demonic fire that counters soul bodies. If he goes in, we'd have to force our way in. The cost is too high. Right. For so-called face, to barge into the 10,000 souls, which even late-stage nascent soul cultivators dare not enter. It is not worth it.
Report back to the sect and seal this place completely. I don't believe he can hide in there forever. The core zone of the 10,000 soul cave.
Looks like this elder isn't well liked in the sect either. He is really scraping the bottom of the barrel. Three top-grade nascent soul pills. The path to nascent soul now has a bit more guarantee. The nascent soul chapter of the soul demon scripture is complete. It also comes with a soul demon clone technique. It can divide into a clone with 30% of the original's power. An excellent life-saving trump card. Netherworld Cloak. Top-grade tier 5. 3 short-range. Spatial shifts. Ignores barrier locks. The realm-breaking talisman is also top-grade tier 5. Can tear open a nascent soul-level grand formation blockade once. Transformation barrier breaking pill. Not only boosts the chance of breaking through realms, it also stabilizes space during tribulation, prevents external interference. The 4 sects want me dead, but the Heavenly Tao's luck is helping me.
Master, I'm holding you back.
You being alive is the most useful thing you can do. Let's go.
Blade Master!
Moling Soul suffered some shock. Find a quiet place for her to rest.
Yes!
Blade Master, are you going to comprehend again? Yes.
This crack is the new blade intent. My blade no longer creates harm. It executes termination. It erases the enemy completely from the canvas of existence.
This old man has guarded this place for 300 years. The ancestral blade intent is finally complete!
The 3-art body, intention are perfectly fused!
Just one step away!
art, body, and intention are all perfected. Just one step away.
Master, the nascent soul tribulation is the cultivator's first true test of the loss, no matter how strong the tribulation is. Absolutely, absolutely do not use the all-devouring heaven technique to swallow the tribulation lightning embodied.
Once swallowed into the body, the law's backlash will cause your flesh and soul to collapse simultaneously. Total annihilation!
Why?
The swallowing heaven mark is the IOUU sign. The more you swallow, the heavier your debt to heaven's way. The nascent soul tribulation is the debt collector. You still dare to devour tribulation lightning. That's like eating the collector too. Heaven's way is enraged. What comes will be a nascent soul tribulation. It's a tribulation 100 times worse.
You can't withstand it now.
This tribulation must be broken with a blade. Me!
Force X attack! Tianfeng tribe! Moling, you traitor! Why not open the formation now? Surrender!
Push harder! This turtle shell won't hold much longer! This is a nascent soul tribulation! Who is crossing the tribulation now?
Oh, what a fine body. Blood and chi like a furnace, bones and sinews like divine iron. Exactly the perfect vessel I've waited 1,000 years for. While you cross the tribulation, I'll send you off.
Dharma, body, will. The three have reached perfect balance at this moment. The barrier of the punishment layer is as thin as a cicada's wing. A thought can break it.
Ah! He's out!
What a fine vessel.
The 9th tribulation, heart demon tribulation. What you guard will eventually perish. All you gain is loneliness. Give up. My pain and regret are the foundation of my path.
Old man, you're courting death.